stupid spot and off we go. And she goes, oh. Violet's like, they go, Mary Poppins, like, stick around, we got a great show. Whoa, mama, big. Like,
if you think Emily Blunt is an elegant and serious British lady, then congratulations, this queen of savage humor has completely fooled you. The reason is revealed in the next 15 minutes.
What does DQ stand for? It's ice cream.
Someone's motioning something sexual to me over there. He was like this. Yeah, you know, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like really heavy, and I didn't really expect it to be this heavy. Oh my God, break, oh my God.
First, you have to hear Emily Blunt tell a story from the movie set and imitate Tom Cruise in the most hilarious way.
And I went, Tom, it sucks. And he went, okay, fine. And he was pouring with sweat. I remember looking at him and he was like, guys, please roll. Please roll. And I just looked at him and I just went, oh, this sucks, like that. And he looked at me and he goes, it's a challenge.
Just want to get her in a better spot.
And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. I was like, no!
Things did not stop there with Tom Cruise, when Emily Blunt told Conan O'Brien that she almost killed Tom on the set of Edge of Tomorrow.
I tear down this path, and Tom's being very quiet behind me, and suddenly I just hear him under his breath as I approach the right-hand turn. I hear him going, break, 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 break. break. Oh God, and break. Oh, and break the car. And I left it too late, and so drove us into a tree. And I almost killed Tom Cruise.
Oh my God, I can't believe this was even allowed to happen.
In my head, I was thinking, when I first heard him say break, in my head I went, oh, shut up, you know. As if I thought I knew more about stunt driving than Tom Cruise. Because I'm growing a human. Oh. It is very nice. So she goes, damn, your baby is so cute. And I went, oh, really? She went, she is gorgeous. And I went, hey, Mabel, I think you say that to all the mothers. And she went, no, I don't. She said, when I know a baby ugly, I say, you had a baby.
Get tickets! The roof's falling in!
You know.
Generally, we get those kids medicated.
I'm gonna smash your face in. Scene where she offers him the condoms.
Oh, yeah.
In another interview, Emily Blunt was roasting Matt Damon about his sweaty areas.
How sweaty are you right now?
Pretty sweaty, but only in spots.
Ooh, which spots? Come on.
Under the arms.
Crotch?
Yeah, when you said it was hot, I suppose it's hot as my balls.
It's hot as my balls. When you sweat, where do you tend to sweat from? Oh my goodness me.
That's a terrible idea.
I think it's a great idea. Just one bit, because that's not found.
You actually
just
are crazy. No,
right,
now it all makes sense. Okay, hang on.
McConaughey shows up looking like he's going on safari. I was like, you could have worn a shirt and tie. Like, Camilla looks amazing. The best I could not to stand next to McConaughey in that courtroom and go, all rise, all rise, all rise.
The teasing still did not stop. Watch how Emily Blunt forced Dwayne Johnson to pay for everyone completely against his will.
Good news is everything's on DJ today. Every shot, every bit of French toast, every jungle mandarita, it's all on him for the whole day. Right, Tips? All on you. Say yes and yes, say yes.
Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's wrong with
the wrong sound?
That's so
Who wrote that? What is wrong with them?
There's nothing wrong with them. No, here's the
them.
thing.
Oh God.
I think because on Instagram, all these Instagram fitness models have these incredible 6, 8, 12, 24 pack
You don't
stomachs.
have a 6-pack?
No, I got like a 5.5 pack.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Emily Blunt knows exactly what she should not say, but she says it anyway.
What does DQ stand for? It's ice cream.
Someone's motioning something sexual to me over there. He was like this.
Krasinski, your husband?
You don't understand. My husband and I are obsessed with your puke takes.
Did that happen? Absolutely.
I was like, I danced with penguins.
She even threw her own lawyer under the bus live on television with one brutally honest answer about her drinking habits.
Are you a habitual drunkard? And I said, well, I was last night. And my lawyer was in the room and he was like...
No nonsense,
yeah.
right?
Have I ever been a prostitute? Was another question.
They asked you that?
Yeah. And I said, well, I was. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're the one who said that you don't really care about this stuff. You don't really care about fashion. You just want to be a journalist. And what a pile of bollock.
Emily Blunt hilariously shared stories about her nude scenes with Tom Hanks during an interview with Jonathan Ross.
So I hope you don't mind. I took off a few of my clothes.
Well, I'm just gonna have to live with that, Jane.
Just call me Angel of the morning, yeah.
It's so embarrassing watching that. It's so embarrassing.
Let's talk about the movie maybe Tom Hanks. Charlie Wilson's War with Tom Hanks.
And take my clothes off.
Yeah, but you were nervous about it because you had to be semi-naked or nearly naked with him.
Yeah, which is mortifying, obviously, having to do any of those. It was distracting doing it with someone like Tom Hanks, who I've grown up watching, and all I could think of was like Splash and Big, and oh no, I shouldn't say that.
You don't want to think of that.
And there's the Pentagon.
Oh, that's the Pentagon.
That's the Pentagon.
How about I show you the second best view in the district?
What, Jane? Would you like?
Emily Blunt shared the story of her horrifying first kiss with Ashley Clark. After the way Emily told the story, everyone is going to make fun of him now.
No one entered, and we played Spin the Bottle, and it was my first kiss.
On your birthday?
No, it was a horror show.
Oh, it was? What happened?
Yeah. His name is Ashley Clark, and oh my God, this is it. Now, I'd heard about the concept of French kissing, but I thought, well, that sounds weird. Like, why would that be pleasurable or nice? And it wasn't. It was not at all. And I was just like horrified by the whole thing. And I just remember surreptitiously sort of like wiping my mouth afterwards. You know, it was just horrible.
Ashley slipped you the tongue.
Oh, massively. Well, not slipped. That sounds kind of delicate. It's like...
Emily Blunt is not only beautiful, but also incredibly intelligent.
Aurora,
yes!
Sleeping Beauty, Little Mermaid.
Yes, what's her name?
Ariel.
Yes,
Belle.
correct. Belle, yes.
Jasmine.
Yes.
Pocahontas.
Correct.
Mulan.
Yes.
Tiana.
Yes.
Rapunzel.
Wow.
Emily Blunt really knows how to bring out Charlize Theron's personality. I have never seen Charlize act like this before.
Gassy in the dresses as well. Wow. Yeah,
She's actually not.
In the thing.
She's not pregnant.
Tough.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
She's being really nice.
Just gas.
She was not gassy.
I was very gassy. This one had to glide towards me during a really intense scene, and she went, "This is my kingdom, my dominion." Like that.
Meeting her, working with Charlize, I think was huge. It was a dream, and it was so fun and easy, and she's so naughty and so funny.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Kind of dirty.
While her husband was busy filming intense action movies, Emily Blunt proudly bragged that her daily achievement at work was dancing with penguins.
Revelation.
I think everybody knew that. By the way,
we're like, I'd come home from work and be like, I danced with penguins, and he was like, I killed a kid on page 4. You know, it's the thought of her like pulling it out of.
Krasinski, your husband?
You don't understand. My husband and I are obsessed with your puke takes. She's just stinking cute. Yeah, she's so cute. Yeah. She came out like ready for a photo shoot.
People were left speechless by Emily Blunt's definition of having nerves of steel during childbirth, to the point where she had to remind everyone to protect her Mary Poppins Returns image.
point where my body was just really embarrassing to my child. You know how when you become a teenager and you see your parents naked, you're like, ah! Like it's like the worst thing in the world. And so I got into the bath with her and she looked at me and she goes, whoa, mama, big. Like,
no. Oh, really?
and I went, damn, she's awesome. She's so cute. And I went, Mabel, I think you say that to everyone. And she went, no, I don't. She went, when I know a baby ugly, I say, you had a baby. I was like, those poor parents must know.
Now they
They're
know.
Like, oh, well, I know what that means.
Right.
Yeah.
While trying hard to portray a powerful and elegant queen, Emily Blunt switched up faster than lightning when she admitted that she almost threw up in her own mouth.
Zigzagging of teeth and eyes, like in front of me. And I lasted 5 seconds. And then I was like, get me out.
The truth is, Emily Blunt absolutely loves singing, but her destructive singing voice always makes her co-stars want to run for their lives.
Cause I want it that way. You left me alone. Chris, your musical was a bust. Oh, it was bad.
You lie!
You suck!
Which is interesting because the number 3. Interesting.
The ultimate old-school queen, Emily Blunt, confidently proved that she is completely clueless about technology when she admitted she does not even know what a social media handle is.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done in your life?
I went scuba diving with sharks.
Didn't Zac Efron do the same thing?
No, he didn't.
Well, if you did have a Twitter account, what would your handle be?
What's a handle?
What? What's the
I challenge you to a life plus challenge. Yeah! Say your name. Yell a name. First name you think of.
Stephen Merchant.
Oh, Steve Merchant, you just got challenged.
What are you doing?
Right now, here is an adorable moment between Emily Blunt and her husband, John Krasinski.
And then he said, who are you visiting? I said, my wife. And he said, is she an actress? And I said, yeah. He said, would I know her? I said, I don't know. And he said, what's her name? And I said, Emily Blunt, as he was writing something. And he went, you? You. Yeah, and he goes, all right, get out of here. You look so American. Just take off the baseball
No, I
cap.
just wanted you to blend in a bit.
That's just called prejudice, is what it is.
Put himself a tweed flat cap. No, he looked awesome.
Was that good?
No, he looked like something out of a Guy Ritchie film. You look great.
About your country. That's like, well, if you lose the baseball hat, get
Just
a flat
wear
cap.
tweed. That's what it says. What do you need?
It's that simple, then.
He was actually sitting with our friend Justin Theroux.
Okay.
And then he abandoned Justin and came over to come and talk to us. He did not eat. He just stood there and made me laugh.
And I met her, and I was so nervous, and I was like, oh, God, I think I'm going to fall in love with her. And as I shook her hand, I went, I like you.
That was your wife, the beautiful Emily Blunt. We love
Fantastic.
Emily.
That reaction means I married up, and don't I know it?
Still carrying the image of the sweet nanny Mary Poppins, Emily Blunt was completely ready to threaten to smash someone's face if they dared to bother her.
Anything is possible, even the impossible.
What does it mean to be a true American? This is the perfect example.
I don't know. Mary Poppins is kind of iconic, kind of cool.
Oh, absolutely. For England, it's like playing Batman or something.
Really?
Because she's got superpowers, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, people, every time I mention to someone that I'm playing Mary Poppins, they go, Mary Poppins! Like, they're just sort of
They're doing
so
Dick
in
Van
Dick
Dyke.
Van Dyke's. Yeah.
Emily Blunt's kids absolutely love her Mary Poppins voice.
He loves it and also very much feels like a foreigner there. I think Americans are so welcoming to British people, you sort of Anglophiles, all of you. I do not think it works the other way around. I think British...
We like you more than you like us.
Youngest, my 2-year-old, has a sort of attention span of a fly, so she watches the trailer, but Hazel, who's almost 5, has seen it and just absolutely loved it and sort of wants to talk about it all the time now. And I mean, very well. I'm quite happy that Hazel is back to saying water as opposed to water, which she started saying.
I know. Which my children are now saying.
I know.
You must have been through this.
Yes.
Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt act like two chaotic siblings, and honestly, that is all I need.
Wow. Bit of a frosty hello, didn't...
Not at all. No, I'm just happy that we can finally put this Barbenheimer rivalry behind us.
That's right. That's right. Here's Ken and Kitty. Just leaving all that fodder in the dust, guys, right? And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go!
Yeah. That's how this is gonna go.
Ken.
Ken's dead, all right? Ken is dead.
Thanks for Ken-splaining that to me. All right, Mr. I need to paint my abs on to get nominated. You don't see Robert Downey doing that.
You're kidding.
Robert
You're
Downey
kidding.
did not paint his abs on to
This
get
is insane, Emily. This has got to stop. We have to squash this.
The more serious this powerful Hollywood star seems in real life, the more hilarious she becomes on television. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next chaotic and hilarious moments.
Oh, we don't care about Jess. And eventually I went, Piers, why are you always trying to undress me? And he went, because I just want to see him. I was like, good for you.
Well, yeah, there you go. You know what he wants. Well, I think.
And so I showed him, and then no.
Yeah.